Sweden to your Caribou Data Science channel. I have a very important favor to ask my friends in Sweden today. If you watch the video, I need you to like that video today, okay? Because the way we get YouTube's attention and where we move up in their ranking system is with likes. So that's why it's very important for you to click on the like button every single day, okay? So let's fire off this report for Sweden. Okay, good. Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and fire this report up for Sweden now. I'm going to take a brief detour here. Let's see something here. Oh, uh, this is a bit of a detour here, but let's see something. Basa. I better hand see you, Gunnar. Okay. Bossa Nova Cafe. So let's see. Here you can relax listening to remarkable bossa nova songs live. Much to much to work, study, and relax simply. Okay. In 2 days, remind me. Got it. 8 a.m. Okay. Okay, Sweden. We're going to ignore the matter of fact. I'm going to get rid of those numbers, so they're not really helpful for. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Here we go. Okay, Sweden, if I can spell your name right. You can see that you currently have 1.3 million cases. 15,297 deaths. And you can see here Sweden's cases have passed 2020 cases. Well, it's like I always say, we don't put too much emphasis on yearly numbers. I'm sure the politicians will they do that for us to remind us of how bad things really are. But nonetheless, Sweden, there can be good news heading in bad news. Okay, which is why one, we always should look at daily, weekly, monthly numbers, and two, we place more emphasis on deaths than we do cases. Okay. So third quarter. Well, this is good news. It's the fourth quarter 2021 case is going to be ready for this, the third lowest of any quarter so far. So there's good news even for cases. All right. So these are just averages. Okay. So you can see your average and a little higher deaths this year than last year. Boy, your cases for 2020 average have almost doubled 2020 cases. But let's just take a look here. So anyway, you can see here these numbers here are not particularly good for Sweden. But then you had a pretty good spring and summer down into here. Unfortunately, Sweden, you're going to wind up the year, your cases for the year, Sweden, are going to wind up, uh, passing somebody. I mean, I don't know. It's not good. It's not good. I mean, it could be worse, but obviously, you would hope to finish up the year on a downtrend. Okay. What about weekly cases? Again, nice big declining pattern down into here. This line is 10,000. But then you're going to wind up this year with a 4, 5, 6 week increase in COVID-19 cases. What about daily cases? Well, you can see over here that your cases spiked on January the 5th at 32,269. We need to remind ourselves so that sometime during the spring, okay, over here, Sweden changed the way they track numbers. Okay, they went from recording numbers 7 days a week to only recording data 5 days a week, 4 days a week, Tuesday to Friday, which means that Tuesday's numbers include Saturday, Sunday, Mondays, and Tuesday's numbers. So it's kind of hard to know what's really. So let's just look at this high. So on April the 13th, you had 11,000. You were averaging 11,236 cases per day. That number fell down to an average of 662. 820.7 deaths before spiking back up over here at an average of 8,121 deaths. Yeah, I probably need to go back to the old report, but we'll finish this up this way. Okay, anyway, Brazil. Anyway, what are we at here? Sweden. Again, these are your deaths. Your COVID-19 deaths have passed 2020 deaths. And you can see, well, there's the good news, okay? Uh, the fourth quarter 2021 deaths are going to be the third lowest deaths so far. One, two, one. No, this is going to be the second. December's 2021 deaths is going to be the second lowest deaths so far. Okay. What about weekly cases, weekly deaths? Look at this nice declining pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months in a row you had a decline in COVID-19 deaths in Sweden. And even so, with these last numbers here, your deaths are going to finish up pretty doggone low because this would be 500 deaths for the month. So you're under about 250, 300 deaths per month here. Okay, that's pretty doggone good shooting. What about weekly deaths? Well, look at this. Look at how crazy though these numbers are from here on over. Okay. What about U.S. deaths by date? Again, you can see the spike over here. See these big dips? 0, 0. That's because these are December 30th. Okay, so these deaths are okay. But nonetheless, sometime during the summer, They switched to a 4-day reporting cycle. Okay. Okay. So again, so we're not really sure what the daily numbers are here. Okay. We can look at the average, but we don't know what the daily numbers are. So the question is this: for every 100,000 people, on average, how many people in Sweden have uh, COVID-19? Well, we're going to ignore the spikes, and I'm going to put it somewhere between 100 and 150, which is a lot higher than the U.S., by the way. Okay. What about deaths? Well, here's the good news. This here is one half of a person. So right now, I'm going to say about one fourth of for every 100,000 people in Sweden, about one fourth of a person is dying from COVID-19 right now. Okay. So that concludes your report for today, Sweden. Again, before I let you go, I want to remind you to, if you watch the video, click that like button next to the video. That's how we get YouTube's attention. That's how we move up in the algorithm. So again, I need you, if you watch the video, Sweden, I need you to click on the like button next to it. Okay. Okay. So let's take care of this over here now. We need to also do this.